maybe retrospective, if I were to see that in most of my art and also the work which I do has very bold strokes. Maybe it has, thanks to my father, who introduced me not with a 0 point, the small thin brush and little watercolor, but with large brushes, and that was the first encouragement my father did. And then the second one he did, apart from sending me to the drawing classes in the school, he also made me go through another very, very tough exercise. And then he used to have a friend who used to own this film banner company. And those days, the huge film posters used to be painted by hand, in front of the theaters, 30 feet by 40 feet, 30 feet by 60 feet, on plywood with the cutouts and the film banners. Everything used to be, if a three theater or a five theater release, we have to do those huge banners, not just for advertising, but also with the cutouts for the theater. So I had the opportunity of working on Sholay to Alluru Sitaramaraju to a lot of memorable movies from Bollywood and Tollywood. So I had to really prove myself. I was a very puny little kid, just finishing my 10th, and that was a very, very bad place to work with, because the working conditions were really bad. These artists who used to paint the banners used to be paid very less, and whatever money they get paid, they used to drink and then just sleep behind one of those banners, because all of them used to be drunk whole night and then work, and then whole morning they sleep. So they really, to work, to really do something, first they asked me to do layouts on a small piece of paper for the from the film stills. You have the distributors coming in and then giving the stills and explaining a kind of a story, so that you can adjust who is important, what are the important sequences and stuff like that. So that I used to do with sketching, and colors. Then I said, this is too small job for me. I wanted something which is much larger. So I used to beg them to give me much larger. So those days, to really enlarge the picture to 30 feet, there used to be magic lanterns. And then they used to work only in the night. So they used to enlarge that entire thing, and then they allowed me with a charcoal to do an outline of all the trace, the image of the actors. Then, after a couple of months, when they started seeing me and then my work and everything, they said, okay, you fill in the rough, all the colors. A senior artist will come and then really bring the likeness and then give the finishing touches to all the portraits. Then it took me a couple of months more to really prove to them. I not only started just filling the colors, I started doing the detailing of unimportant things like hands and clothing and collars and costumes and things like that, which the portrait artists, they were not very interested in doing the details. Now, because I was doing all these details, it forced them to do much more detailed work on the face. So then finally they gave up and said that, no, we are not going to allow you to hijack us. You go and then do one by yourself. So that's how I started painting an entire thing by myself, designing it, magic lantern, enlarge it, and then, fill in the colors. They're all, big brushes, and I used to be very small those days, weighing some 48 kgs. And scaffolding of 20 feet, you need to actually go up and then paint with a 4-inch brush is not a joke. Your arms will really hurt. But I weathered it out, and that gave me a lot of leeway in terms of how I use my colors and all that.